The most rarest and most forgotten Christmas memory happened, I think I was about 8 or 9 years old at that time. As a child, I was obsessed with Barbie dolls and the Barbie movies and everything that was associated with Barbie. Now, my grandmother from my dad's side of the family, she for Christmas, she bought me a Barbie and the Nutcracker DVD. Now, that was the very first movie that she ever starred in, and I was excited. I couldn't wait to watch it. So when I started watching it, I was absolutely amazed. I loved the whole ballet dancing. I loved how like the fairies were like dancing around while flying, and it was just absolutely amazing. Now I remember that I think it was that time when I started watching it. It was towards like the ending of the film where like Clara dances with Prince Eric. Now that was one of my most favourite scenes ever. Like I just remember watching it and I thought, wow, it was just so enjoyable to watch. Now that inspired me to want to take ballet lessons. But the problem was is that I did not want to do a ballet in a dance school. I wanted to just do it for fun. So I convinced my mum to buy me like ballet shoes, but I wasn't holding out too much hope because I thought to myself, you know, if I get ballet shoes, I will have to go to dance school. So I was a little bit unsure about it. But my mom decided to just give it a try, see if she can find some ballet shoes. And one day she told me that she found a place where they do them, and I was really excited because she told me that I can like try it on, like I can like take them home if I want because they're quite cheap. So the day I tried them on, I was really excited. I felt like a ballet dancer and everything. I seriously felt like I was Clara. It was absolutely amazing. So as soon as I took them home, I put them on. I did not want to take them off. It was just too brilliant. So I remember doing a lot of dancing, and this shows how really sad I was actually. I wanted to like really be a ballet dancer and be like a little showgirl. So I convinced my older sister to be my Prince Eric. So I remember that both of us, whenever like we would come home after school, after we've had our tea, we would start learning a bit of ballet dancing. So at first we would start warming up, and the funny thing is that we wouldn't play like ballet music. We would play songs like Busted or like Jamelia, and it was actually like quite funny because we still did that. And I remember I was being little Clara. I had my Tinkerbell costume on, I had my fairy crown on, I had the ballet shoes on, and I pretended I was Clara. So I was dancing, I did little pirouettes and everything. My favourite part of the dance that me and my sister did was the lifting. Now, I remember whenever like my sister would like lift me up, I always thought back to the moment Clara was like lifted up and everything, and how she stretched her arms and like really just felt like she was a fairy princess. Now, every time I did that, that was the absolute best. And the most fun part of it was that we showed our mother. We couldn't wait to do that. It was so much fun. We did this like every single night. I was such a little showgirl. So whenever we did this in the night, my mum would watch and she would be like smiling, so happy and everything. Like it was like one of her favouriteest moments ever, and it was our favourite moments. I was such a little show off because I really wanted like people to see me as a dancer and everything. And the good thing about it is that that Christmas memory helps me build up my confidence in dance, and it really it also like made me realize that as a dancer you can still like express yourself, not with speech, not with like talking, but really just the expressions. Like when you dance, if you're doing like a sad dance, then again it's like the slow dance, and you're like, so yeah. And I remember like as a little child when I first started school, I was such a crybaby. But when I first started going to dance school, I think I was about 4 or 5, I was completely fine. I don't know why, but now that I'm older, it's like I begin to think back to that memory, and yes. So that happened, and that was the most rarest memory ever. But now that I remembered it and told you it, it will definitely forever remain in my head, because that was one of my most favourite moments of Christmas, and I absolutely loved it. Okay, I will see you guys very soon. If I don't see you again, then have a lovely Christmas, and I will see you all soon. Bye!